How do I tell if the problem is the way I'm posing people, the way I'm directing them, or just the fact that I'm getting in my own head too much during shoots? um, okay, if the problem is you directing them, you're going to notice that they're having a hard time getting into the poses that you want. You have to keep trying to reiterate what it is you're trying to get them to do. That is your direction needing help. If it's the pose that needs help, like you don't have to maybe direct them so much, but they get into the pose and it's just feeling janky and it's feeling like it's not quite working and there's no flow, but the couple's able to do what you directed them to do. So maybe then you have to tweak the pose, or sometimes the pose just isn't working for that particular couple. For example, say you're trying to do like more of a steamy, intimate, like up close pose with a couple that is really uncomfortable with public displays of affection. So you kind of have to tailor the poses to the couple, or depending on height, depending on weight, depending on size and body types and capabilities, you're going to have to tweak poses that are actually going to fit your couple. And definitely getting in your own head is is an issue. And overthinking stuff. Man, sometimes it is okay to just say, I'm just going to take a minute to look at the photos and review and figure out how we're going to move forward. I use that all the time. I was like, hey, I just need a minute to look at these and see like where we need to change or like where we need to go from here. And couples are usually quite happy to have like a minute break, to be just like, okay, we're not being photographed for a minute. Like just take a minute. Just stop for a second and look back through the photos and see what you notice and see what you see, as opposed to what you are thinking. Go from like this abstract, like, oh, I don't think I got that photo exactly the way I want to, and like actually look at it. Like take a second and look at it and get out of your head and be like, okay, it did actually look good, or it did actually look bad. It wasn't just all in my head. We do need to fix this.